Nature's daughter coming to you live on my high priestess. Okay, I am here to guide you down the path of righteousness. I am not God, but I am here to guide you along the right path and to give you confirmation whether or not you're on the right path. Okay, part of the basically this video is an update. My husband is getting better, and we're not sure when he's going to be released, but we should be discharged within the next week or so. And we are still in a situation where we are homeless. We were almost out of that situation right before his critically injured car accident, but we had a backlash there, right? Because he's been in the hospital for 28 days as of today. We've been here since the 3rd of November, where he was critically injured in a horrible car accident where he was the passenger. He was thrown from the vehicle, and he has been broken from head to toe. And most everything is healed, or he's in the healing process for a lot of the things that have been messed up on him. But he did have a family member to create a GoFundMe account that he will not be receiving the funds to because he won't move to California. So he asked me to start another GoFundMe account for him in the hopes that everyone that knows us will go ahead and donate to assist us with our forward progress. We are not connected to the people that we used to be connected to that have access to lots of money that work for Tesla. We're not connected to them anymore. So it is what it is. But if you so choose to assist us in our forward progress and helping us get through this traumatic time in our lives, me recovering from cancer and him recovering from a critically injured car accident, we would greatly appreciate it. Because I am disabled and we don't know if he's going to be disabled as a result of this. It's just too soon to tell. Right now, we know that he's getting his mental back 100%. He's even remembering. So, if you would like to donate to assist us in our forward progress, we would greatly appreciate your time and effort. Any dollar amount will help us, even if it's just a dollar. If you have $100, $10, $1,000, whatever you so choose to donate, we would greatly appreciate it. But we do hope that you guys will find it in your hearts to donate and assist us with our forward progress because we do need help. And it is the holiday season, and we hate to be the ones that are asking for help, but hey, we can't let pride get in the way at this point. We do need assistance. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check my description, and you will see a GoFundMe account. You can just click on that link, and it'll take you right there. No one has donated just yet, so be the first one to donate. I haven't really gotten it out to a whole lot of people, but I have gotten it out to a few people. Hello. So anyone that wants to help us out after my husband was critically injured, we would greatly appreciate it. He suffered a brain bleed, 9 broken facial fractures, including a broken jaw, broken neck, um, dislocated shoulder, compressed lungs, broken wrist, broken finger, broken leg. My baby he went through a lot. When I tell you he was thrown from the vehicle and beat up by the pavement, it looks like he was beat up by a giant, right? And right now he still can't really hear that great in his left ear. He's learning how to swallow again. He can't eat. He has a feed tube. He was on a ventilator for 12 days, and he's not critical or serious anymore, but he is, struggling. He's still struggling and healing and learning how to be normal again. So, um, anyone that feels compelled to assist us moving forward, like I said, if you could help us financially, that's what we need right now. Any little bit will do. Even if it's just a dollar, we'd appreciate it. Okay? We have a GoFundMe and a Cash App. Both are in my name, but he has access to it. This is something that he asked me to do since his family did create a GoFundMe account under the pretense that he moved to California. But when he woke up, he said, "No, I'm not moving to California. We almost went broke to get out of California, so we don't want to go back." Oh, no, this is not a scam. We're in the hospital right now. My husband's right there. Yeah. Yeah. We've been here when I tell you we've been here since November 3rd, we've been here since November 3rd. Yeah. A doctor came in here today and he was like, "Man, you look so much better than the last time I saw you." Because the last time he saw him was 3 weeks ago. And I believe he was still intubated at that time because he was on a ventilator for 12 days. Yeah. When I tell you my baby is literally learning how to do everything again, and he thinks he could just get out the bed and walk away, but he can't because he's got pins in his right leg from the foot all the way up to the knee. He's got to learn how to walk again. So no, it's not a scam, but I appreciate that. I understand because a lot of people are out here scamming, and it's ugly. But I would never do that. I'm just simply asking because his family started a GoFundMe account and they refused to give him the money because he doesn't want to move to California. And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? We're not going to let that hold us back. We're just going to start our own GoFundMe account, right? And because there's so many scammers out there, I think people are wondering if it's real. It's real. You can show me if you need to. I did, babe. Look, he said I can show him if I need to. I'm gonna show you again, baby. Look over here. He can barely turn. Don't turn too much, babe. I know. Don't turn too much. But as you can see, he still got his collar on. He doesn't have the tube in his head anymore, but that's why he keeps holding his eyes. And you see that up there? That's a feeding tube. He's got a feeding tube in his stomach. He can't eat. He can't really swallow. He's just learning how to swallow water again. Yeah. So that's what we're going through. My husband is really fighting to just be normal again, but he can't work, and he was the breadwinner in our family. I just survived cancer 5 months ago, and I can't work due to work injuries from Tesla. So thank you. I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, I would never rob anyone, guys, and it's not a scam. We're just trying to start our lives over, and I haven't left his side. I've been right here with whatever he needs. Matter of fact, I'm about to give him a sponge bath in a minute so he can feel fresh and clean. But yeah, that's what I do. I'm here every day taking care of him morning, noon, and night, and I get a few hours of sleep at night, and I'm taking care of our dogs that are in the parking garage, living in our truck because we're homeless. So we're trying to get the money together to get an RV. We found an RV for $3,500, and we would love to get that RV because that will solve all our problems. We wouldn't need to get a hotel room. We wouldn't need any of that stuff. We'll have a home on wheels and we can still DoorDash and make money that way because that's going to be the only way I can make money. I can't even donate plasma because when I was in the hospital with cancer, they burnt up all my veins with CT scans, with contrast, and MRIs with contrast. All of that eats up your veins, and I don't have a good vein left to donate with. So this is just where we're left. And I know the Most High did not save us from all of these things for us to be out here destitute and homeless. So any help that you guys can give, we would greatly appreciate it. Like I said, even if it's $1, we would appreciate it. The GoFundMe and the Cash App is in the description. It's not required, but I am hoping that you guys find it in your heart to help us out. Okay? I am going to post a live on every account that I have that I can post a live on. All 5 of my accounts I can post a live on, but there's one account that I still have to verify. And since I don't have the money to go out and get another line to verify that account, it's going to be in that status until I can. So I'm going to go to my next account and do another live so that I can get the word out because we don't have a lot of people in our lives. We've cut off everyone that no longer serves our higher purpose, and what we have is our soul tribe right here on YouTube. My subscribers. Like I said, I have my Nature's Daughter channel where I have almost 6,000 subscribers, and I have my High Priestess 1111, Truth, my Empress Goddess 1111, my Star Seed 1111, and my Queen Karima account. So basically what I'm going to do is do a live on all of my accounts, and I'm going to put the GoFundMe and the Cash App in the description so that whoever wants to donate to assist us with our healing process and us trying not to be homeless so I can have somewhere to actually take care of him because he's got to learn how to walk again. He can't even eat. So I need to be able to take care of my man, and it can't be in the back of the truck. Yeah. So if you could find it in your hearts to help us out, we would greatly appreciate it. Namaste, and God bless you all. Have a wonderfully blessed day. Thank you.